Welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, Sunday, January the 5th, 2025. We're 5 days into the new year, and we are literally getting pummeled by snow, sleet, freezing rain, everything here in Indiana. It is, and to certain weather folks, pounding. The snow is pounding, gushing, I think he used the word earlier.
I've heard the word gushing too.
Gushing out of all the things. Hadley, what's up on TikTok? We are live there as well. We're going to talk to them, trying to build our deal on TikTok there.
You know what else you're getting pummeled by?
Likes on
Hearts.
Hearts on TikTok. We're getting bigger on TikTok. Let me tell you who we got. We got Kayla in the house. How are you?
I am great.
Jaden's in the house, back on the podcast. What's up?
What's going on?
And Zach's on the phone. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Snowed in.
Snowed in. We are all snowed in. We've got a lot of snow down on the ground. It's not good. Most places. Kayla,
it's great.
Are you closed tomorrow? No work?
Closed, no work.
Jaden?
No idea.
They haven't said anything yet?
Right now, work is still on.
Work is still on. Which
Zach?
happens.
Zach?
Zach, are you working tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. I'll be in work tomorrow.
He said, oh, yeah, I'll be working tomorrow. Work today. I noticed that you sent me a couple videos this morning of folks that were being safe on the roadway.
Yeah. Turn off your damn hazard lights. We know it's snowing.
You know, we almost texted you last night because we went to we went over to Home Depot, to get in the madness. And there was people literally pulled up out in front of the Home Depot, hazard lights on, everything, loading their cars.
Oh, they had people going every which way. You thought we were in some big, deep trouble. But snow's falling, hazard lights are flashing. Maddie don't have school tomorrow, so she's out still. Have we heard Liv's still out?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're getting a lot of snow here. We're super stoked about it. And we got the food bracket challenge. I'll show that on TikTok. We're going to do that. Stay on TikTok with us. You can vote. As we vote down through here, we're in the round of 32. We did put a couple up to vote. Chick-fil-A was a winner over Penn Station on the vote, and Potbelly came in and got the win as an upset 12 over number 5 Panda Express. So we did lose that. They did lose that. So we do have a round of 32 left. But again, we are snowed in. Here we are, and we're just having a lot of fun. We don't have anything better to do. Why not podcast? But first, I think it's really cool. Kayla's over there in the kitchen. She's taking a pause. Tell us what you're doing in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, you started it.
What's up, him?
We pulled out the mixer. We have a KitchenAid mixer.
Yep.
That I just had to have, even though I don't really cook. And we're actually trying to put it to use. Today, Jay made homemade pizza dough.
Yep.
Homemade. He made his own dough, made pizza.
Made one a little thick, one was a little thin. Couldn't get in the middle, but we're still practicing.
One was just right. And that was good. And then that inspired me to pull out some of the attachments that we bought for this KitchenAid mixer.
Yeah.
Which is a pasta attachment. And I made homemade pasta.
So she's got homemade pasta she's over there making right now. She just cut her first thing of spaghetti noodles.
That's right.
So we're going to be able to do homemade pasta. Pretty soon she's going to be able to live off the grid.
That's right.
So that's going to be kind of cool, too.
We also can make our own butter.
You do make your own butter.
We've done that.
So you're learning really good. I think that's really cool.
Yep.
So
I'm not really a live off the grid type of girl, but that's okay.
What do you
learning? So
you think Zach's got a farm over there? You got a couple cows, and what do you got?
I would like to go pet the cow. Zachary.
Is he still there?
Zach. Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, there you are.
Okay. I didn't hear what you said.
Remember the tax season starts January 29th is what somebody put on here just put. Linda, what's up? Welcome on TikTok. Zach, I know you didn't hear us. I know you're back. What kind of cows you got over there? Highland cows?
Oh, no. It's just we got one miniature cow that suffers some dwarfism and couldn't go to the market, so she's a rescue. And we got 4 or 5 goats.
Yeah.
How'd you quit tapping?
And some chickens. Some ducks.
What do those do in the snow?
Oh, they're all inside right now. We took them all in.
That's right, because we talked about moving our
cows
animals
inside?
Yeah, we took everything inside.
It's in the barn. It's not in his house.
Yeah, it's not in the house. Wow. We even put the kids down in the barn, too. So.
Oh,
that's great.
Don't do that too much. Don't let too many people hear that you did that. They probably wouldn't like it.
Well, you didn't hear what we said? We made our own pizza.
Hey, isn't today pasta day, too, or something like that?
Yesterday was spaghetti day.
And we made our own spaghetti today.
You made your own pasta spaghetti day, so that's kind of cool. Today's national days are Keto Day for January 5th. National Screenwriters Day and Whipped Cream Day. You like whipped cream? Oh, well, what?
I do. Jaden said he can hear me tapping.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, especially on
Careful.
pie.
Oh no, you don't put whipped cream on pie, Zach.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. On pumpkin pie, you put it on there.
No, you don't do that.
I think we've already had this argument, but you're wrong again.
That's fine.
And
Ice cream
What
goes
do you
on
tell me to
apple
be
pie.
careful for?
We're talking about putting your kids in the barn.
No, you said, yeah, I like whipped cream on, and you took a big pause, and I was like, careful.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah. Definitely want to be doing a hold on here. National Bird Day. So, anybody like birds?
I like chicken.
No.
Chicken is dirty yard bird.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty though when you
No,
cook
it's
it
not
fried up.
I like chicken.
Some of those birds over there at the zoo are pretty cool.
They do have some cool birds at the
I
zoo.
do.
Like the toucan.
The toucan.
Yeah,
Is that the
like
Fruit
toucan
Loops
singer.
bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fruit
Yeah.
Loops bird.
You
Okay.
ever watch Rio?
What is it?
Rio, the movie Rio with the birds?
No.
About
think I
two
saw it
blue
once.
birds.
Oh, you need to get on that. That's a pretty good movie.
I
Pretty funny.
don't even know what that is. I mean, you're just saying words.
No, I'll send you a link.
All right. What's up, Dana? Welcome to the live. Let us know we're doing a live podcast. All right. So National Cuddle Up Day is tomorrow, January 6th, and how inviting is the fact that we are in a position of
The fact that we can't get out of that.
we can't get out of the house because of all this snow. Well, we can get out of the house. We choose not to. But it is a heavy snow right now. Tomorrow's National Technology Day.
Okay. I want to get out of the house, and you won't let me.
I don't want you driving on the driveway yet until we get the blower on it
I'm
tomorrow.
dying to see what my Tesla can do.
You'll have plenty of chance. It's going to snow again on Friday.
That's rude.
National
You know
Short.
what I'm happy about? You said it was Cuddle Day, right?
Yep.
I'm happy that I am not a nurse on the labor and delivery ward in September and October this year,
Why?
Because
that's 9 months from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
but there's a peak this year in Old Floyd
There's
County.
definitely probably going to be a peak at the labor and delivery. We'll be interesting to see how that goes. We'll have to check those numbers. Not that we will, because again, facts are optional here.
Okay. Well, you know
Yeah.
what else we did today?
What?
I don't want to forget to say this. We made snow ice cream,
Oh yeah,
and I put it in a box. Not a box.
you put it in
a container, and I put it in the freezer, and we're going to pop it out on July 4th, and we're going to eat snow ice cream from today.
snow ice
That's
cream.
gross.
Why is that gross?
No, it's good. You ain't had it. Puts a little sugar in it, vanilla, snow, milk, mix it.
Yeah, and all the crap that got evaporated from the ocean.
Listen, we're not talking
stuff?
about that.
No,
Don't-
it got
don't
filtered.
tell
It got
Maddie.
filtered through the clouds.
Don't tell Matt.
Oh yeah. There's a giant filter in the cloud.
Yeah, big
Jay.
filter.
Yeah, there's a big coffee filter that's hitting. The snow's hitting before it comes down.
That's
here.
what a cloud
No,
is. It's a filter.
all that crap came from the whatever that Pacific Ocean and came all the way across the country. And now it's dumping well urine on you. And
It's not
you're
doing.
eating it.
It's not doing that. It had plenty of time falling through the air to
Don't
get filtered
say
out.
that.
It's good for the body to get a little
Well,
bacteria.
On July 4th, it's probably no worse than whatever you're getting in the local hot tub down at Caesars or, a community pool.
Oh, the hot, yeah, definitely not as dirty as the hot tubs down in Gatlinburg.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even touch that when we were down there. I ain't doing it.
I didn't get in either. I don't
Nope,
think.
I ain't doing it.
Didn't even get in.
Who's gonna go get out in our?
But I did test the water.
And it was like loaded with
Oh
chlorine.
my God. It was off the charts.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
I would hope so.
I'm pretty sure they just dump about 1.5 pounds of chlorine in there each time they flip it over.
Does that look familiar to you?
What's that?
Is that barn place we played down in wherever that is?
I think so.
Stupid.
Where you got kicked out?
Jaden showed us a picture of a softball arena we played in, and I got kicked out of that place. It was stupid anyway. All right, so we are doing a food bracket challenge. We're live on TikTok, so if anybody ever jumps in the room here, we'll ask them their opinions too. We're waiting on some stuff to go through here to see if we get some extra people in to hang out with us. The other parts of National Day, was National Bean Day. You like bean soup?
Bean soup is really good.
I like the honey baked ham. Is that what that place is called?
Yep, honey baked ham.
Honey baked ham is there. What's up, Victoria? Welcome to Live on Shuffle. We're doing a live podcast right now. Listen in.
Are you
and
putting
then,
beans in chili? Yes or no?
yeah, you put beans in chili. What else you putting in chili?
Well, some people don't. I do.
They don't put
I'm
beans
a
in chili.
bean-
We just put meat and sauce.
Texas chili doesn't have any beans.
Well, what's it have in it?
I don't know. No beans. No.
If
sauce.
it's meat and
I don't-
sauce,
I don't want it though.
The hell are they doing in Texas
it must be just meat and sauce.
that they don't have beans in their chili?
Here we call that manwich.
What's up,
here.
David? Welcome in.
Yeah, that's sloppy joes.
What's up,
Yeah,
Mike? Welcome in.
But
I love me some manwich.
And that's what I'm saying. All that is sloppy joes. You got to put beans in chili.
I
yeah,
gotta
when you go to
ask Billy.
Skyline, you gotta get the beans.
Yeah, we got to have beans and
Wait a
chili. If
minute.
you're on live, if you're on TikTok, let us know if you put beans and chili. I think you have to.
Billy's from Texas.
Yeah, we'll have to ask Billy.
I'm gonna text him.
Text Billy and ask him. We'll find out about beans and chili. I think it goes in chili. It makes sense to me that you would put beans in chili, I would think. Okay. We're doing our food bracket challenge for those that are in here. Metalhead, what's up? We are in the Mike and Dick McDonald region, which is the folks that started McDonald's, right? We all know that.
Yep.
The 1 seed is McDonald's. The 9 seed is Buc-ee's. Their gas station. Okay?
Man.
So here you
Yeah.
are. You've got you got McDonald's as a 1 seed. Hey, what's up, man? And then you've got Buc-ee's as a 9 seed. What are you taking? You taking McDonald's or you taking Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's is a gas station. They do have a whole lot of barbecue. They scream out some kind of barbecues on the board. Brisket on the board. McDonald's has got
on the board.
Yeah, they got brisket. We got 1 vote for McDonald's on TikTok.
They also got the fresh ribbon fries at Buc-ee's.
They got fresh ribbon fries. They got the chicken tenders, whatever. McDonald's
Beef
has
jerky.
got beef jerky. McDonald's has got the good chicken nuggets and things like that. Right? Make sure you like the TikTok live. All right, so we have 1 vote for McDonald's on TikTok. Jaden, what are you going?
I'm taking Buc-ee's.
You're taking Buc-ee's with an upset. We're going to kick McDonald's out in the round of 32, a place that's been around for years and years and years.
I'm taking Buc-ee's.
You're taking McDonald's over Buc-ee's.
No,
Or Buc-ee's over McDonald's.
Yes, 100%.
Wow, okay, so there's a vote for Buc-ee's. It's 1-1. Kayla, who you taking?
Mickey D's.
Mickey D's. That's 2-1 McDonald's. What are you taking, Zach?
One thing I do love is consistency, and McDonald's does not have that. Give me Buc-ee's.
What do you mean they don't have it? They've had the same consistency for years.
Yeah,
They've built
garbage.
their
You
platform
can
on
go-
that.
If you
Garbage.
go to the one up here in Floyd Knobs, they're terrible. If you go
Garbage.
down the one, if you go down the one New Albany, they're okay.
Yeah,
There's
okay,
never-
so the
and their fries
consistency.
never taste the same.
So right now, McDonald's 2, Buc-ee's 2. I haven't voted yet. We've got a vote on TikTok of McDonald's over Buc-ee's. And I got to be honest with you, Buc-ee's is kind of the idea is really cool and whatever it is they're doing. But I'm not sold on the barbecue. I don't think it's that good. If you can get hot chicken nuggets at McDonald's, I'm probably going to take McDonald's. So I'm definitely thinking McDonald's for the win. I'm voting McDonald's. If anybody else on TikTok has McDonald's or Buc-ee's, let us know. But
You
I'm
ever
going.
been in a clean McDonald's bathroom?
I don't go to the bathroom in McDonald's. I go there to get chicken nuggets. So I don't do McDonald's bathrooms. But I will take McDonald's over Buc-ee's.
I'll take regular gas station. food
Okay,
over McDonald's.
Buc-ee's bathroom is top notch.
Buc-ee's bathroom is top notch. I don't disagree with that. I don't disagree with that at all. But McDonald's for the win. And the 1 seed moves on.
You got a McDonald's on the live too.
Yes, I counted that one.
She
We
said McDonald's.
Yep, we do have that. We have a McDonald's on the live. All right. So McDonald's wins that. Our round 2 matchup, round 2, this is a 4 seed versus a 12 seed. Remember, the 12 seed Potbelly was able to move on. You've got number 4 Whataburger versus number 12 Potbelly. So you got Whataburger versus a 12 seed Potbelly. Whataburger's a little bit more south, right? Potbelly's kind of a sandwich shop. Whataburger's is a bunch of hamburgers, right? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're doing a Life on Shuffle live podcast. Got to welcome those folks in.
Whataburger is kind of like a poor man's Five Guys.
That's awesome.
The fries are good, and they got the spicy hot ketchup, and it's always consistent. The burger's pretty good size for the price you pay for it.
So Whataburger has, what'd you call them? Spicy mustard?
Spicy ketchup.
Spicy
ketchup.
ketchup. I don't know that I want spicy ketchup.
Somebody named Big Willie joined.
Yeah, it's good.
Big Willie's joined in. That's a great name. Eddie's in. How are you? So, all right. So, Potbelly sandwiches, Whataburger's burgers. You got to pick one. What are you picking, Jaden?
I'm taking Whataburger because
Whataburger.
I had Potbelly, so
Yeah, I like
I
Whataburger.
gotta say
I'm going Whataburger. That's 2-0 Whataburger. Kayla?
Potbelly,
Why?
because I've had that recently.
You've had Whataburger too.
Not recently, and I don't remember what it was
You
like.
need to get more towards the microphone.
I don't remember what a burger was like.
I
I've
think it had a lot of
Potbelly.
onions on it.
Well, I've had Potbelly recently, and I like it.
Okay. So 2-1 Whataburger. Zach?
I'm going Whataburger.
Whataburger. Whichever has the best bacon. I don't disagree with that. I don't know. Does Potbelly have bacon?
I believe they do.
I think Whataburger has bacon too. All right, crispy bacon. What are you taking? You taking Whataburger or are you taking Potbelly? He didn't say. All right, so we're going with Whataburger wins that one. Moving on to the Sweet 16. So you've got a McDonald's and a Whataburger matchup in the Sweet 16 for who? Whataburger. There you go, Crispy. I like it. I like it. Thank you very much. All right, our next one is we've got Dairy Queen moved on, beat Hardee's, which I was a little surprised. That's an 11 seed.
Are you okay, Zach?
He's out pushing snow.
No, I was scraping my window.
I mean,
Well, what do you think
We're
this
gonna
is?
maybe
We're
need to
trying to
mute.
have a conversation, and you're out scraping windows. Where are you going?
I can multitask.
I don't think you can. All right.
I couldn't see out my window.
Dairy
I was watching
Queen?
the snowfall.
You've got Dairy Queen as an 11 seed. You've got number 3, Arby's, as a 3 seed. Winner gets to the Sweet 16. Who you taking? Dairy Queen's got really good biscuits and gravy, but Arby's has got the meats. We have the meats. We have an Arby's vote on TikTok. Jaden, what are you taking? A good. They got good mozzarella sticks at,
And they got jalapeno poppers.
and they got jalapeno poppers.
What's
Dairy Queen's got the biscuits and gravy.
Oh, I'm going Arby's.
Arby's 2.
But then again, Dairy Queen's got the chicken tenders with the gravy.
They got chicken
And the
tenders
toast.
with the gravy,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
got toast. That's important.
And
Tough matchup.
and Blizzard.
That's a tough matchup. And they got blizzards. Now, Arby's has Java shakes and things of that
No.
nature, too.
Get it right.
What?
They also
Jamocha.
have the
Jamocha.
Jamocha. What'd I say?
Java.
Java, Jamocha, whatever it is.
and they do have the cherry turnovers.
They do have cherry turnovers, Arby's does.
Hmm.
But Dairy Queen's got the chicken tenders. All right, we got to vote Arby's on TikTok. Kayla's got Arby's. Jaden.
I'm going to take Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen 2-1. Zach.
I'm going Dairy Queen. Can't beat that.
Dairy
biscuits and
Queen 2-2. And just because I work there, I'm taking Arby's. That makes it 5. It makes it 3-2. Arby's takes the win, moves into the Sweet 16.
Dude.
Yes,
Right?
Babs. Jamocha.
Jamocha. Yes, Babs
Babs
on the
with
TikTok
Jamocha.
with Jamocha. That is right.
Why do they call it Jamocha? What is that?
It's got like a I don't know what it has.
J in it.
What?
No, I don't know. I was just mouthing.
It's
I
got
hear
something
you
in it.
mouthing. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Gloria. We're doing a food bracket challenge. Vote on your favorite restaurant. All right, here we go. We've got the number 2 seed, Chipotle, taking on the 7 seed, Panera Bread. So you've got Chipotle taking on Panera Bread. So think about that. All right. Chipotle is the like a Qdoba style, a little bit better than Qdoba.
They got they do the seasonal chicken there.
Seasonal
Like where they have
chicken
different-
at Chipotle.
Like they have the different. Yeah, got the different seasoned chicken in there.
Yep, Chipotle's already got a vote on TikTok.
Chipotle's garbage.
You work there.
It's garbage.
That's not nice.
You worked there.
Yo, what's up in this? Welcome in. We're doing the food bracket challenge. It has snowed a bunch here in Indiana.
Chipotle has really good guac,
Thank you.
but I'm gonna have to go Panera.
Okay. Well, Panera's got a lot of good bread. Let's see. We got a friend on from Florida, and this is on here. You got to pick between Chipotle and Panera Bread. One's got to move on. Chipotle again's got good guacamole. The weather is bad. It is very, very bad. Sorry, I'm answering TikTok as we go along here. We have, what do you think, 7 inches of snow?
Oh, at least
7 inches of snow. It is now sleeting hard. The
world
ice is coming
basically
down.
ending here.
We have a meteorologist that has rolled the sleeves up, and the snow is gushing from from up above.
The world's just basically
Yeah.
ending.
So here, I mean, we're just done. We're so
Not
snowed
even
in.
sure how we have power.
We are definitely snowed in. We're
getting
stuck.
maybe 4 more inches tomorrow.
Maybe 4 more inches tomorrow, and on Friday it's supposed to snow again. We haven't talked about that storm yet.
By the time all this melts,
But yes, oh Lord is right. We're definitely got a lot going on there.
Where's
in this.
Anissa?
She's from Florida.
Why are we not there?
I don't know why we're not from Florida.
What is wrong with us?
She has a really cool life she does. Her kids runs around.
What part?
What part of Florida? Well, I think
I'm just curious because my mom's getting ready to move to. Tampa.
yes, Kayla's mom. There she is. She's making noodles. There she is.
Eee.
So that's my wife,
Hi.
Kayla. We talk about that every time we talk. Central Florida, which
Okay.
your mom's about to move to Tampa,
Yeah.
down there in Tampa, Florida,
Yeah.
and all the fun stuff there. So we have Chipotle and Panera Bread. What'd you go say, Jaden?
Well, they're both overpriced for their portion sizes.
They are overpriced. I don't disagree with
I'll
that.
take
40 minutes from Tampa, and this is only 40 minutes from Tampa.
Oh, there you
There you
go.
go. See, now Babs can find a friend down there. So who'd you pick?
I'm gonna take Chipotle.
Chipotle,
Panera.
Panera 1-1, Zach.
Chipotle.
Chipotle 2-1, Chipotle 3-1 on the TikTok live. I'm going Panera Bread, but it's still 3-2. So Chipotle is going to move on right then and there. Thanks for liking the live. I really appreciate it. Thanks for doing what you do in this. That's really awesome.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see. So in our final four, McDonald's versus Whataburger, and then you've got Arby's versus Chipotle to get. That's a Sweet 16 to get to the Elite Eight. That's really, really cool. Don't hesitate to vote on here for your favorite restaurant. So for those that didn't know, Kayla's made spaghetti from her pasta. She's a pasta extraordinaire now.
No, I'm not.
And kicking butt with the pasta. I think that's really, really cool.
We are going to try it later.
We are going to try it later to try some pasta. She makes her homemade pasta. Pretty soon she's going to be growing her own garden and things of that nature. Look at that pimple. That's huge. All right, so here we go. I know. I'm trying to put my hat down more. I'm trying. I'm working on it. Let's see here. Number 1, Chick-fil-A against number 9, Jimmy John's. So you got Chick-fil-A, home of the chicken.
I thought we already did this one.
No, that was the first round.
No.
This is a second round
Okay.
matchup. You've got Chick-fil-A and you've got...
We really need to explain how brackets work.
Yeah, see, Kayla, the brackets move down like so. If you're on TikTok
I'm on
Live,
board. I'm
this
on
is
board.
this is an interesting matchup. You've got Chick-fil-A, which is a lot of chicken, and then you've got
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's, the sandwich people, free smells,
Yep.
Free smells.
freaky fast. They'll deliver it to you really quick, right?
They got really good bathroom humor.
They got
in
really
the-
good
in the
bathroom
restrooms.
humor. But then you've got Chick-fil-A where the drive-through kicks butt. The service is awesome. They got really good shakes. They
Food's
claim they got
always
the
hot.
best chicken. So
Food's
what are you
always
thinking?
hot. I've never had cold food from Chick-fil-A.
Jimmy
I think-
John's got a vote on TikTok Live.
I think they both are really good at service though. I think that it's kind
Jimmy
of a push
John's
when it
does
comes to
good
the
too.
service.
Now, I will tell you, when Jimmy John's gets a lot going, they get flustered. Is that margarita?
Oh, okay.
That's cool. What about Wendy's? Wendy's is a 1 seed in the other bracket. We have a whole bracket going right here. So Wendy's is over here. All right, so they're coming.
Peter Pan voted for Wendy's.
Peter
Peter
Pan voted for
Pan.
Wendy's. Well, hang on there. We'll get to Wendy's when we get there. They're in the other bracket. We got to get there. So, but on this one, you got Chick-fil-A and you've got
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's. We got one vote for Jimmy John's. Jaden.
I'm gonna take Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A 1-1. K.
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's 2-1. Jimmy John's. Oh, they're looking for an upset at Chick-fil-A. There's no way it loses in the second round. Zach.
No, you go first. You've been going last.
Yep.
I'm going Chick-fil-A because it's a go-to place for me for comfort food.
All right, upset of the century. I'm going Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Or you got to be kidding me.
I love Jimmy
That is
John's.
terrible.
Chick-fil-A any day.
Somebody on TikTok vote for Chick-fil-A. It can't be out in the first and the second
I don't
round.
know Chick-fil-A. It's
You're
overrated.
manipulating the bracket.
I need that pin. Hand me that pin over there. Another. We got
An alert.
a dispatch because we're dealing with all this weather. So the fire department's kicking butt. So Chick-fil-A is out.
Somebody forgot to turn their hazards on.
Yes, somebody forgot to turn their hazards
If
on.
only they would have turned
I would-
their hazards on.
Yeah, turn
So-
your hazards off.
Chick-fil-A is out, which I really think is terrible. And Jimmy John's is in.
The Denver Broncos
Freaky
are in
fast.
the playoffs.
The Denver Broncos have made the playoffs?
They beat the Chiefs 38-0 today.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Okay, let's
Chiefs
now
didn't-
wait a minute.
They didn't play
Chiefs-
anybody,
The Chiefs
but
arrested
still.
everybody.
Okay, so let's go into that for a minute. We'll put the
Oh, now we just all of a sudden we just
no. All
quit.
of the Chiefs get. Why did they not play their players?
Because they have
They already-
have the first round bye.
That should be illegal in the NFL.
But it's not.
You shouldn't be allowed to sit your players. They're being paid to do a job.
The only games that mattered today was the Denver game. If they win, they were in. And then there was another game that mattered for Cincinnati, but that didn't pan out. Either one of them did. So Cincinnati should be out now. And
But-
then the game tonight, the Sunday night football game, the Minnesota Vikings and Detroit Lions, that's the only other game that matters going forward for this last week because they're playing for the number 1 seed.
Right. And don't do that, just said on TikTok Live. They already finished the job, which might be true. But what about, where was the game played?
In Denver.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was in Denver. And don't, but still, even if that, don't you think that Denver's like, oh, we got in because the Chiefs didn't play everybody? Is that not, can you not then fix who's going in the playoffs at that point?
Well, remember that when the NFL
What's up,
we
David?
used to only play 15 or 16 weeks, and then the NFL got greedy and added that 16,
They
17
added
week.
they added another week, but I still think that other teams that might have got pumped out being like, oh, well, just because they had the Chiefs on their schedule at the end of the year here, let us know what you think on TikTok. Don't do that.
Again,
So
they
finished-
already finished the job.
Yeah, they finished the job, but I'm just saying it doesn't help other teams if the Denver Broncos don't play the full-on Chiefs. They played a half a Chief. They played the chefs.
But the Chiefs
Well, they really didn't even.
they're there.
They played the chefs.
They didn't even really play the Chefs. They played Carson Wentz, which is terrible. Carson Wentz, which is terrible anyway.
Which is exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, what's up, Jenny? Welcome. I'm just saying, though, it's not fair for other teams that might have got in because the Chiefs already made it. There's got to be a rule to that, but it's not going to be because the NFL is rigged anyway, I think.
But what do we always say, Jay? If you don't like something when it comes to sports, what should you do to change it?
Blame it on Calipari.
Yes, Calipari's
Well, yeah,
at fault.
you got to blame it on Calipari. But if you win, then it's nobody else's problem but you. If you lose, that's on you.
Yeah, I guess, but still, I don't like it.
You can't complain and win. If you win, you're not complaining. It's only losers
Yeah.
that complain.
I don't like it. Welcome to the TikTok Live. We're hanging out doing a live
Hold on.
Life on Shuffle.
Can we talk about one more thing?
What do you got?
Speaking of Calipari, it reminded me of something I seen after the game.
What's up, Stevie?
After
Welcome.
their game yesterday.
Like the live, like. We're hanging out together. What?
Arkansas didn't do a shoot around before the Tennessee game.
He said that. Well, and Zach shared that, and he said that before. Calipari didn't do a shoot around whenever he was at Kentucky.
Yeah, he don't like doing shoot arounds at Thompson Bowling Arena.
But why? It's a basketball gym.
Not sure.
What's up, Israel Supporter? How are you? Oh, thank you for the hat. Who did that? You did that.
I did it because
You did that?
I'm trying
But
to
who
learn
called
how
the
to
Florida
use-
win? I told you we were going to win that game.
What is this? A radio show? It's our life on. Hold on a minute. Let me talk to this guy or girl. This is a live podcast that we do. We're not on the radio yet, but it is up on record. It's called Life on Shuffle. Then we're going live on TikTok, so you all can join in whenever we do our talk. So then you're a part of the show whenever we put it up. You can find us. You can text us at 502-709-8778. You can find us on Facebook at Life on Shuffle. We have a website, lifeonshuffle.org. We're trying to build the podcast. We have a lot of fun. We're in Indiana. We're snowed in. Have nothing better to do but sit here and talk into the ether and hope that people like it and hope that people want to be a part of it. What's up, Maggie? Welcome. And just trying to build this thing up as
Hey.
much as we can.
I'm sure
And
that
Jimmy
they
John
caught.
just pulled the upset of the century.
And
over
Jimmy
Chick-fil-A.
John's just pulled an upset over Chick-fil-A in our food bracket, which I think is awful because I'm telling you right now, if Jimmy John's and Chick-fil-A are next to each other, you're not going to Jimmy John's over Chick-fil-A. I
I
don't care who you are.
am.
Well, here's the thing.
I beg to differ,
They
sir.
are.
I am going
Yeah.
to Jimmy John's.
You're not.
Yeah.
Wa-
They are
there's
next to
no
each other.
way.
Yep.
No
Ours aren't
way.
next to each other.
And they
Yeah,
are
they
next to
are.
each other. They are. And
Oh,
how?
they are. Good point, Jalen.
And they are. And how much
Jaden.
of the line is wrapped around Chick-fil-A 3 times? I don't see a lot of people walking in there. It's not
Where?
happening.
Walking in.
No.
walking
Into
where?
Jimmy John's.
The people who just picked
Because
Jimmy
they're
John's.
freaky fast, Jay. and
Right.
they
We go
walk
to
in,
Jimmy
their
John's. We
sandwich is
walk in,
ready.
we walk out.
No, I think
There's
it's
no
terrible
line
that
in Jimmy
Chick-fil-A always. Thank you, Allie, on TikTok. We got a friend. Chick-fil-A always. You don't walk in there to
There's
Jimmy
no-
John's if
there's never-
Chick-fil-A is available.
Dean Out
No,
Citizen
if
said
there's a
they
line,
are.
if I'm looking in there, there's never a line in at Jimmy John's because they're freaky fast, Jay.
It's just because they're freaky fast. I'm just saying I don't like it.
Well, here's my thing.
I don't like it.
If I put my Jimmy John's order in over the app as a pickup order,
Yeah.
it'll be ready when I
Yeah.
get there.
Chick-fil-A is.
Sitting on the table.
Chick-fil-A takes another 5 minutes at least
Yep.
before I get my
Yeah, but Chick-fil-A's got good food.
Hey, I have a question.
And you
What?
know what? You know what else, Jay?
What? Yes.
If I'm
Chick-fil-A is
if
my
I-
favorite fast
if-
food. Thank you. Go ahead.
If I'm craving Jimmy John's today on a Sunday, guess what I'm getting, baby?
What?
I'm getting me some damn Jimmy John's.
You ain't getting no Jimmy John's. Nobody likes that. All right, moving on. Here we are. Let's do the next round, folks. You're on Life on Shuffle on TikTok. Vote with us here. We've got a number 4 matchup of Culver's, which is more up north, and you've got a number 5 Domino's Pizza. So here you go. You can go to Culver's. You can get all the good burgers and all that. They must have beat their workers. That's because meals never wrong. That is true. They never put their meals wrong, and they might take them in the back and whip them. I don't know. Hello, TIA. How are you? So here we got Culver's versus Domino's, a 4 seed versus a 5 seed. And let me guess, you're walking into Domino's over going to get a Culver's burger, right?
Give me the cheese curds.
Culver's?
Zach said he don't even like Culver's yesterday.
Yeah, now you got to pick Domino's.
Nasty.
Well, that's fine because I would take Domino's over Culver's anyway.
We have a Culver's on TikTok. You're taking
Culver's?
Domino's over Culver's?
That's terrible.
Oh yeah,
You are
They have
nuts.
anything to eat at
they
Culver's.
have so much more variety at Domino's than they do Culver's.
You're lying.
I'm taking the
What?
cheese
Well, how about
curds.
lying?
So here's the
Domino's doesn't. What are you talking about?
Can people on
Domino's have
TikTok
they
hear
have
him?
they have pizza, they have
Mm.
wings,
They cannot.
they have breadsticks, they have desserts.
Honestly,
They
I could
have-
crave both at different times. But you got to pick one.
They have pasta.
Who? Domino's?
Domino's.
Nobody wants pasta from Domino's. All right, Allie on the TikTok. Honestly, I couldn't pick because I crave both at different times. But you have to pick one. Only one can survive, Allie. So now you've got to tell us. No, King, I'm not hurt. I'm just pissed off that we picked Jimmy John's over Chick-fil-A. I'm never going to let them live it down.
Sound hurt.
You do you sound hurt?
Listen,
He said
this is
I'm
my
hurt.
life. This is my life.
Yeah, that's my wife, Kayla. We're live on Shuffle. Here we are. Make sure you like the page, like it all. The more we can get up, the more we can have people hanging out. Okay, so Allie picks Culver's. Jaden
I'm taking the cheese curds.
taking the cheese curds from Culver's. Kayla.
Oh, definitely Culver's.
Culver's 3-0. Zach.
I already said I'm going Domino's.
Terrible Domino's. Nobody's ordering no stanko Domino's.
No.
Hello, V. How are you? Welcome to TikTok Live. We're hanging out here.
V.
Domino's is better than Papa John's, though.
Culver's wins. Okay, so here's what you got.
No.
You've got Jimmy John's versus Culver's in this Sweet 16 here shortly. Sweet 16 here shortly. We really appreciate y'all being on. 502-709-8778. You can text us in the text line. We'll talk to you there, but you can also talk to us right here on TikTok. What did it say? If we had all the rows and we did it at 6, we should win this privilege. Yep. All right, so here we go. The next round is you got number 6, White Castle, against number 3, Subway.
Oh.
So now you got to pick. That's tough. You've got Subway, which I'm assuming we're taking Jimmy John's over Subway because it's so freaky fast.
Now,
Right?
here's the
Every
thing.
day.
Jimmy John's is better than Subway.
Here's the thing.
What's the thing? Subway. Allie took Subway.
I'm
Thank you,
thinking-
Allie.
I'm agreeing. I really like probably Subway better.
Then
But
White
Subway's-
Castle.
Subway's grilled chicken tastes like poop.
Okay,
Smells
we're
like
not-
poop.
I don't eat that.
Where did you find? How do you find? You know what? We're gonna have to walk into a Subway and take a sniff of their chicken because you think it's their grilled chicken or whatever you're calling it smells like poop.
What
I don't think it
is
smells
this
like poop.
person
I've gotten a
saying?
grilled chicken sandwich from Subway and like gotten home and opened it up and smelt it,
Make sure you like it in the live.
threw it away.
What's Legend talking about?
It's one of that's a spam. All right, so you've got White Castle. They've got free poops. If you need them, you can eat that, and then it'll run right through you. You've got Subway.
Oh, White Castle versus Subway?
Allie voted Subway, so TikTok Live's on Subway train right now.
Subway.
That's 2. Jaden.
I'm taking White Castle.
White Castle. I agree. White Castle 2 for me. I like that better than Subway just because it's nasty, and especially when you've been drinking, stuff like that.
Drinking.
Drinking. What you got, Zach? 2-2 tie. Subway or
give
White Castle?
me- It's definitely not going to be Subway. Give me the Big Red and White Castle.
White Castle's moving on. That is freaking awesome. I love it. Absolutely love it. That's so cool. Who's controlling who? What's this King Money? Who's controlling? Nobody's controlling anybody. We're fine. Oh, Legend Brave took White Castle.
And then you also have
That's 4-2.
you also have to have the Big Red with the White Castles. There's no
And
other
Big
option.
Red, they got really good Big Red.
There's no other option.
That's awesome. Does King Money think you control me? or
King
something?
J Money.
I like that name.
King J Money.
Zach, can you see these people talking on here? It's really cool.
Maybe I do.
What happens?
Whatever.
No,
Whatever
I
it
can't
takes.
listen to that. And
You don't have to listen.
You
You
got
can
to
see.
remember too that some people don't have White Castle and they got those Crystal burgers.
Crystal.
They're not comparable.
They're not. They're not.
No.
Don't they put mustard on theirs or something? Crystal
Yeah, they
Burger?
put mustard on them. Yeah, so
Something
if,
like
if
that.
you're out there and you say
I
that
knew it.
Crystal
I love
burgers
it.
is the same, it's not.
Yep. All right.
Now I'll put the the spicy brown mustard that White Castle has on top.
I like the spicy brown mustard. It's really good. Welcome into the live. We're doing a food bracket challenge. I like her. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. What's he talking about? Her?
You knew it.
Likes
you
her?
knew it.
Okay, it's fine. Subway doesn't have the $5 footlongs. The meat portions went down, just not the same. I don't disagree with that. There was a time they had $5 footlongs. Now they're like $20. And then you've got less meats.
Yeah.
They got less meats, and I can tell you, you know what else they don't? Do you know this person? That's so funny.
No.
Have fun with it. I love it. It's so awesome. Bro's so real. That is awesome. So, yeah, Subway's terrible. All right, here we go. We've got the number 2 seed in the No Sundays region of Burger King against the number 7 Papa John's. So you got Burger King, the king of burgers. They flame broil theirs. You've got the Whopper, right?
That chicken sandwich.
And they got a chicken sandwich. I like to get onion on it. Their fries are not very good. Their service is usually pretty slow. Papa John's is awful. I love y'all. God bless. God bless you too, King J Money. We appreciate you doing it. Like the live. But here we are. Zach, what do you think about Papa John's?
Better ingredients, better pizza. It's local here to the Louisville area. They kind of stepped up their game a little bit, and then they kind of fell back off. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of there anymore.
True.
It's
Pizza dough's terrible.
Me.
Pizza dough's terrible. Guzman comes in with Papa John's is fire, and then you've got Allie who says that she don't mind either, but she's going to go Burger King. And then there's another Burger King. What'd you pick, Zach?
I'm going to go with Burger King.
Burger King. I'm hearing a lot of Burger Kings, except for Guzman goes Papa John's is fire. Are you doing that over Burger King, I wonder? Jaden.
I'm taking Burger King.
Burger King. Burger King's winning.
So,
Kayla, you really like Papa John's?
I do, but I'm going chicken sandwich at Burger King.
Oh, we know you're just talking stuff. We're hanging out with you. Have fun with
It's
us.
okay.
Stay here and chill. Like it all the live. We love it.
King J Money.
So you're going with Papa John's
yeah, no.
over Burger King?
I
No,
said
she's going chicken
Burger
sandwich
King.
at Burger
I'm Burger King.
Don't twist
awesome.
my words.
Legend goes Burger King too. So Burger King's winning.
so
I really like Burger King. They're really clean and handle their food nice. Oh, she worked at Burger King. That's really cool. I did Arby's. Go, Jaden.
So Burger King, I don't know if this is something new or if they've always had it, but I went there for breakfast yesterday, and I got a double sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwich for like the price of what it would cost for a McGriddle at McDonald's.
Yeah, that's right.
Really?
I got the meal for
And
the
they-
price of what a
and-
McGriddle
That's awesome.
cost.
And they are good, too. Those
Yes.
McGriddle or those croissant things, they
Yep.
are good.
Yep. King J Money took Burger King. Guzman, only thing I like at Burger King's original chicken sandwich. I agree with that.
Same.
I put onion on it. Papa John's is through the roof. I don't know if I would do through the roof.
You can also get cheese on it.
Cheese on what?
That
The
Burger
chicken
King.
Yeah, I don't like cheese on it, though.
Well, whatever.
I love her accent. It's lovely. She's from the country. Look at that hairdo.
She's from the sticks.
There she is. That's awesome. That is 3 free shrimp days. What's that?
What's that?
Shrimp.
I'm not eating shrimp from Burger King.
I'm definitely not eating shrimp from Burger King.
Ain't
That's not happening.
happening.
Okay, so here you go,
That must
Zach.
be the original thing. I've never heard of. I've
Cheese
never
cut
heard
in
of Burger
half.
King
There
having
you
shit.
go. All right, so your Sweet
All right.
16. Let's talk about it. You got McDonald's as the 1 seed taking on Whataburger. You've got Arby's taking on Chipotle. You've got the terrible Jimmy John's taking on Culver's, and you've got White Castle taking on Burger King.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that's what.
She said, no, not shrimp from Burger King.
Oh, no, shrimp from Burger King. Not doing any shrimp from Burger King either. I can promise you that right now. Make sure y'all like it and everything. Long John Silver's. I like Long John Silver's.
You all aren't doing shrimp from anywhere. You don't like seafood.
That's right.
Does Long John Silver's do shrimp?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Long John
Yeah.
Silver's
we're not
Long
eating
John
it.
Silver's is actually still decently good.
Is it?
There's never anybody there, but somehow somebody's keeping them in business, and I don't know
Somebody
who.
is
Love
keeping
the name
Long
Nate
John
Dogg.
Silver's in business.
Somebody's doing
I don't
something.
know who it is, but I do thank them because I don't.
Long, nice.
I don't-
That's hilarious.
I don't go there very often.
What's up, broccoli? I
But
love the
Long
name
John
broccoli.
Silver's is.
I
Really
don't like broccoli, but I love the name broccoli.
Wait.
What are you guys talking about? Broccoli, I'll tell you exactly what we're doing. We're live on a podcast right now, and we're rocking out a food bracket here. Long John Silver's is good. You can vote with us as we go along. We're hanging out all night. Hang out with us. It's going to be really, really fun. On the other side of the bracket, Zach, are you still there? My name is
Yes,
Brock.
sir.
My nickname is Broccoli. Fair enough. I like the name Brock. Let's go. All right, the number 1 seed. This is the bag fries region, but it don't have to be bag fries. Captain D's goes hard. I don't know if I like Captain D's, but it's fine. Number 1, the 1 seed Five Guys is taking on the 9 seed Zaxby's, right? So Five Guys got all the fries. They dump a pound of it in your bag as you go. Zaxby's has got the chicken, and now they've introduced the Zalids, the Zaxby's Zalids. But I think we can all agree that Five Guys has some phenomenal burgers. Would we all agree with that? Five
Yeah.
Guys ain't stingy. No, they're not. You're right. Who you picking, Allie? Five Guys or Zaxby's? You've been voting with us. Let us know. King J Money, who you picking?
He picked
Five Guys? Picked Five Guys.
No, that's Allie. Sorry.
Allie picked Five Guys. Jaden,
Burgers and fries.
Burgers and fries. Five Guys moving on with him. Kayla.
I mean, I have to pick Five Guys
Broccoli
because
went Five Guys.
I haven't been to Zaxby's.
You've never been to Zaxby's?
Maybe one time.
Five Guys.
The fact
When
that
it first
Zaxby's
opened.
made it further than Chick-fil-A is
Yeah.
a disgrace.
Zaxby's has made it further than Chick-fil-A.
Zaxby's is horrible.
Legend Brave 1 has never had Zaxby's either.
Okay, we need to go to Zaxby's.
Aguilaro, it's funny. We're having fun.
Horrible.
So we're taking Five Guys. Five Guys with seasoned
Yep,
fries.
I'm going Five
Guzman.
Guys.
But I like Five Guys a lot. I just want to go to Zaxby's soon so that we can compare.
I've never had it either. Zaxby's? We need to take a field trip to Zaxby's. Everybody that's joining this, we're going to Zaxby's.
Broccoli, what state are you in?
You can't exactly edit typos. You're right. That's one thing that TikTok needs to learn is where we can fix the typos. What?
They don't have Zaxby's where they live?
I don't know. Maybe they don't.
Broccoli.
It's a
Iowa.
Zaxby's regional.
We're from Indiana. Did you get snow up there, Brock? Let me know. Because we got some. Probably not as much as you, though. You're probably like in the blizzard up there.
Iowa.
All right. So Five Guys moves on. Everybody agree, right, Zach?
Iowa.
Yep.
Okay. Pizza Hut, 4 seed, taking on Bojangles, the 5. Is that how you say that? Bojangles?
Bojangles?
Yep.
Also, I want to here in Kentucky. So Allie's from Kentucky. Welcome. Are you a Kentucky fan? Hopefully not Louisville fan. Yes, and we had some snow. I live in Des Moines. Awesome. Never been to Zaxby's, and I'm from Cincy, Ohio. Awesome, King J Money. Cincy. That's really cool.
Go
Got Kansas City.
Elliot, we're going to have a good, decent team this year, I think.
With the Reds? Well, at least you finally got a manager.
I agree.
Yeah, we
At least we
finally
finally got a manager.
Terry Franconi. They finally put up in something, get some manager up there. So hopefully Cincinnati Reds does have a better year. I like to go up and watch a game. But I'm a huge Cubs fan.
I know that you all are a bunch of Cubbies, but
Don't put me in there.
Jaden's not. Jaden's a huge Cincinnati fan.
Yeah, I'm a big Reds fan.
I thought he was a New York fan.
No. He likes the Reds.
No.
Okay.
Well, go Chiefs. We have Taylor. There you go, Richie. I like it.
Yes,
Thank you
go
for knowing that.
Chiefs.
Blessing to you all. It's awesome, King James.
Skyley says Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut for Skyley. We're going Pizza Hut or Bojangles. Bojangles really has some good chicken biscuits. It's more in the South.
I'm taking Bojangles.
Brock, do they have Caitlin Clark's fine. He asked if you like Clayton Clark. Zach, do you like Caitlin Clark?
I do.
Oh yeah.
I think she's a phenomenal basketball player.
She's awesome.
I think there's a lot of things going on with her and Angel Reese that is uncalled for. But
yeah.
Right.
By far the best player that the NBA's seen. Like the viewership is phenomenal, and we're lucky enough that she represents us in Indiana with the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, I like her being at Indiana. That's really cool. So you going Pizza Hut or Bojangles, Zach? Oh, you went to high school with her. That's really cool, Brock.
I'm going to go with the Book It program and give me Pizza
The
Hut.
Book It program from Pizza Hut. They did have that. They've got really good breadsticks. So they got really good breadsticks. Let us know on TikTok Live. You going Pizza Hut or Bojangles? They've got seasoned fries at Bojangles. Kayla likes the dirty rice. Don't you?
I do.
You do?
But I wouldn't pick it over Pizza Hut.
Yep. All right. So you got Pizza Hut. Jaden.
That's a tough one because, I mean, Bojangles is like a when you're on vacation kind of thing because it's like I think we may have one around here.
Iowa doesn't have either. No Pizza Hut or no. Brock doesn't have either.
What?
Nope. No Pizza Hut.
You need to get out of
Pizza
Iowa.
Hut with some gas station honey. Gas station honey?
Ooh.
What?
What's
Hey, you know what they do have in Iowa?
We need to see what's going on there.
First, our buddies Nate and Tanya Millard are from Iowa.
Yeah. They're in
from
Florida
Iowa.
now.
might have a Pizza
Yeah, they're in
Hut.
Florida now, and they were from Twin Cities, I think, Iowa.
Allie
But,
says
they
Pizza
have-
Hut from
I'm
TikTok.
gonna take the Pizza Hut.
They got come and goes up there in Iowa. The gas stations. They
Come
have
and go.
good-
Quite the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite the name.
KU.
That's a great gas station.
Wonder who picked that name. They just put that name on a gas station. I guess you do come and go.
Somebody who has a great personality.
Probably so. That was really funny about it. Pizza Hut wins. Good job, Allie. I'm sorry, Legend Brave. Pizza Hut or Bojangles. We have Northern Lights pizza. I love pizza. I did some pizza dough stuff today. I told the people on the thing earlier. We made our own pizza dough today.
Because we're
Had
so
some a little
good.
too thick, some a little too thin, but whatever. Pizza Hut for Legend Brave. Thank you. Pizza Hut moves on. Our next matchup, we've got Jack in the Box versus Popeyes. Popeyes is chicken. Jack in the Box, don't know much about it. Double A banner. That's awesome. That's a cool name. So what do you know about Jack in the Box? Tell us about that, Zach.
Jack in the Box is kind of like I compare it to an old school Taco Bell. They got everything from cheeseburgers to tacos, and everything's really cheap. So you can get like 2 or 3 tacos for like $5 for the drink and some fries or chips or whatever. But and it's decent for what it is. I mean, it's not superb, but if you're in a pinch, it's pretty good.
Okay.
And the what was the other one?
Popeyes.
Popeyes it's fake Cajun food.
Yes, Popeyes is fake Cajun food. Does Guzman like tacos? I like that. Does Jack in the Box have tacos?
Yes.
They do have tacos.
Yes, they do.
Oh, well, the hell, that might take them all the way to the finals. No, I'm just kidding. Jack in the Box versus Popeyes. I do think Popeyes is fake Cajun chicken. I don't like it. It's very bland. Jaden, what do you think?
I've never had Jack in the Box, but I'm going to take Popeyes because Popeyes is kind of a go-to for me.
Going to Popeyes like Popeyes. Kayla.
Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box, 1-1. Zach.
I'm going Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box, 2-1. We got Popeyes on the TikTok. Popeyes on the TikTok. No others on there. Guzman's probably taking Jack in the Box because he likes tacos, which is fine. But I do think Popeyes is going to take the win here and move on to the Sweet 16. And our last matchup out of here, none of them. I'm right, Legend. I don't like either one of them. Let's see. We've got Long John. Here we go. Long John Silver's versus In-N-Out Burger.
Long John Silver's is hanging in there.
So you got Long John Silver's with the Crummelies and all this stuff versus an In-N-Out Burger, which is more on the West Coast, but I've heard In-N-Out Burger's pretty good. Got some good fries. What's up, Molly? Welcome. So we're voting now. We're voting for either Long John Silver's or In-N-Out Burger. So what do you got, Zach?
Long John Silver's is an American tradition, in my opinion.
Long John Silver's,
and I told you, and In-N-Out is comparable to Steak and Shake for me. And nothing good comes from the West Coast.
Yep,
nothing good comes from the West Coast. I'm taking Long John Silver's. Got my vote.
Long John Silver's. I've got an In-N-Out Burger vote from Molly on the TikTok Live. Guzman says the In-N-Out, he's picking it, but it's very overrated.
Yes, he's right.
We've detected inactivity during your current live. I wonder why that is.
What?
Hold on a minute. I got to keep doing this. We got to keep going live here. All right, so In-N-Out Burger is very overrated. Guzman took In-N-Out. I have to check if Long John's is around. That's awesome. What do you got, Dayton?
Long John's from Skyley.
Okay.
Long John's from me.
Yep, that's 2. Zach, what'd you say, Long John's, because it's an American tradition?
It's American tradition. I'm going Long
Broccoli.
John.
Subway lost to White Castle, my friend. Sorry, Brock. It lost to White Castle over there.
That's just terrible.
But it looks like Long John Silver's is pulling the upset on In-N-Out Burger, but I don't know. Long John's from Tammy.
Give me the Crispies.
Long John's from Legend. Give you the what?
The Crispies and the Hush Puppy.
Yep, Guzman took. All right, seafood. Yep, he likes seafood. So Long John Silver's.
You didn't even let me vote.
I'm sorry, did I not?
Long John Silver's.
Well, I knew that's what you were taking. But yes, I should have let you vote. You're right. LJS is moving on there.
Oh, broccoli's crying.
So, no, don't cry. It's all right. Subway did. I don't think Subway should have lost either, but it's fine.
You chose White Castle.
Yeah, but still. We're just having fun.
We made broccoli cry today.
We're just having fun. We like Brock. Brock's from Iowa, and also
it's a good thing that Jay's not a politician. He's catering to everybody.
Heck yeah, you help people out. That's what we do. That's how we do. So, what's up, Larry? Welcome. We're voting on food bracket here, buddy. We got a whole bracket going right here, so we're rolling right along on this live tonight. It's snowing like all get out here, so we can't do anything else. So why not hang out on here? A&W is in here, but I think it lost first round, didn't it?
Lost.
Chipotle beat A&W. It did. Welcome, Star. Welcome in. Okay. So our round of 16 out of that is Five Guys is taking on Bojangles. No, that's wrong.
Jangles.
I can't even say it.
Not
I'm so
Bojangles.
I'm so country.
Bojangles.
Actually, it's Five Guys is taking on Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
That's gonna be tough.
Oh.
And then you've got Popeyes taking on Long John Silver's. So you got a couple of a fish/chicken place against chicken place. You got a burger place against a pizza place. A lot of old funds and things like that. Let's see. All right, so here we go. Moving down to the Dave Thomas region. We're going to finish this out, and then we'll go through it. Our 1 seed is Wendy's. Pizza Hut. Larry, what's up? It won. Pizza Hut moved on, buddy. We're going on to the next one here, so stay with us. Number 1, Wendy's, is taking on Rallies.
Ooh.
So you've got Rallies. Papa Murphy's is good, too. I like that. It didn't make here, but you're right.
Papa Murphy's.
So you've got Wendy's as a 1 seed. You got the Dave Thomas special. They used to have an old commercial that said, "Where's the beef?" because they had the biggest square, but they got square hamburgers, which is kind of strange. And then you've got them going against Rallies.
Frozen.
What is it?
Fresh,
never frozen.
Fresh, never frozen. And then you've got Rallies, which Rallies has really, really greasy, big, tall fries and all the things like that. So now you've got that.
Rallies is kind of like Five Guys with their fries.
Yeah. Is Rally's only good thing their fries? Larry takes
Yes.
Wendy's. Wendy's has got a vote. Molly's got Wendy's.
I had a pretty solid burger from Rallies.
I'm
the other
going
day.
Wendy's.
Wendy's has got 3. It's taking the lead.
I'm gonna go Wendy's.
He's going Wendy's. Zach, what say you?
Peter Pan votes Wendy's, and I vote Wendy's too.
Peter Pan votes Wendy's, and you're taking Wendy's too. Brock, what restaurant have you not heard of? Rallies? How about Checkers? Checkers is the other Rallies. Anyone heard of Spangles? Have you ever heard of Spangles?
No.
I've never heard of
No.
Spangles. But Wendy's for sure. I like it. Molly, the 5 for 5. Yep, you got that deal going on down there. Really smart. So Wendy's, everybody agree on Wendy's?
Yep.
Brock takes Wendy's. I like it.
I have never heard of Spangles.
I've never heard of Spangles either, but I'd like to look it up and see because we got a couple folks out from the west side. I like it.
know where it's at.
I don't even know. Where's Spangles at? Let us know. I'd like to know. That's kind of cool. All right. Here we go. Down in the second part of this. Shake Shack, which is a place that is kind of like in malls and stuff. I have, but don't know too much. Okay. And the other is Steak and Shake. So you got a couple shake places, only in Kansas. I'd like to go to Kansas. We went through there one time going to Oklahoma because we want to say we've been there.
We went through the corner.
We went through the very corner to say we'd been in Kansas. But I'd like to go to Kansas. What's there to do in Kansas, Zach?
Kansas City, Missouri is there. It kind of splits. The city splits 2 states.
Did you just say Missouri?
Yeah, Missouri.
Uh,
and then you got
Okay.
and then you got Fog Allen Fieldhouse. That's
You do?
the place I'd like to go check the game out there. But
That'd be a
other
fun
than that,
place
Uh,
I
to
really
hang
don't
out.
know.
That'd be a fun place.
That's right.
Real quick, Brock, just to let you know, Whataburger's in the Sweet 16 against McDonald's in the other side of the bracket. So we'll get back to them. They are in the Sweet 16, Whataburger. Steak and Shake has taken a pick here. Larry took Steak and Shake. I don't know much about Shake Shack. Jaden, what say you?
It's Missouri.
I don't know. I've never had Shake Shack. I think that's all west. I think that's West Coast.
Yeah, there was one in an Indianapolis mall, but we didn't try it.
But
Yeah, it's like
there's
tropical smoothie.
tropical smoothie is pretty good. But 2 Steak and Shakes.
2 Steak and Shakes. What's up, Ethan? Steak and Shake, Molly. I like it. I didn't realize they have this many restaurants in America. We really do. Where are you from? Okay. Shake Shack, okay. Never really had either. Me neither, Legend, except Steak and Shake's got better milkshakes.
We need to get this broccoli person out.
Yeah, Brock needs to hang out with
We
us.
need to get out more.
Sounds like misery. No kidding. So Steak and Shake moving on? That's funny.
Yeah, I think Steak and Shake moves on.
Is that what you're taking, Zach, is Steak and Shake?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Molly, I'm 2 hours from Indianapolis. We are too in the south, and it snowed like all get out. Did it snow where you're from? In your area up there? Did it snow up there? Make sure you're liking the page and everything, folks. We got the more hearts we get, the better popularity we get. We can keep doing this. It's a lot of fun. We are live on Shuffle. We do a podcast almost every night, every other night. Zach's on the phone. He's usually here, and you can hear him, but
We're snowed in.
we're all snowed in, so we really can't go anywhere. Most of them are just fast food in this one, Legend. Yes, we're going to be doing some country music bracket. We're going to be doing pop music brackets. We're going to do a bunch of different stuff. Guzman got 12 inches of snow in Kansas. That's a whole lot. There's no doubt about that. All right, Zach, here we go with the 6-seed Raisin Canes taking on the 3-seed Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh man.
So here's what you got. You got Raisin Canes with the dip sauce, and you've got the original recipe from Kentucky Fried Chicken. And you can only take one. So
KFC.
think about that.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I got KFC on the TikTok so far, but don't forget, Raisin Canes has got some really good dipping sauce for their chicken tenders. Now, they only do chicken. Molly takes KFC. It takes an early 2-0 lead. Oh, Brock takes Canes 2-1. I'm taking Canes. It's 2-2.
I'm taking KFC.
KFC.
That's 4-2, which is terrible.
I'm taking-
Guzman. Go, Zach.
Oh, I thought you were saying Guzman's. I'm taking Canes.
You're taking Canes. Guzman's got Canes. So we got a 4-4 tie right now.
Skyly's got Canes.
Who?
Skyley has Canes.
Skyley has Canes. It's 5-4. But Legend said he's never been there, only KFC.
Then that's what you need to pick.
No. pick with your heart, folks. Canes is really good. It's 5-4 Canes.
Lee's is better than both.
Lee's didn't make the thing. It should have.
Should have.
It didn't make the thing, but I didn't make this. I took it off the internet.
Because it's only original.
It's fine. So KFC is old school. You're right, it is.
Yeah.
But right now, Canes is up 5-4. And nobody else is really talking on there, so it could be good here. I think Canes is going to get the win. Yeah, Canes has got the win over nasty old KFC. I trust
Canes
your judgment.
advances.
Thank you, Legend. Thank you, Legend. We trust our judgment. Canes
I
is
think
better.
they're talking to me.
They're not. Talking to I love it. That's so awesome. And our last one for this round, you've got Skyline Chili. This is and listen, this is the worst of the two. For all those hanging out on TikTok too, understand, I am not a fan of Taco Bell. The worst fast food place on the planet.
You are
Terrible. Qdoba is the other one. Or no, I'm sorry. Skyline Chili versus Taco Bell. That's where we're at.
I'm taking Skyline Chili.
Skyline Chili versus Taco Bell, and both of those places are terrible.
Taco Bell's the best.
Taco
Skyline
Bell
Chili.
is terrible, and Skyline Chili's just as bad.
No, it's not.
They literally probably both come from a bag.
Skyline is great.
Taco Bell was a lifesaver from a couple days. Yeah, back in the day, Legend, Taco Bell was really good, but now they've changed something in their meat. I don't know if it's a different bag, it's a different warehouse. I don't know where it comes from, but Taco Bell is gross.
I told you this, like when we first started doing the podcast, Jay, they did a study and they found out that it's not grade D beef. It's
grade
A
C
meat.
plus at best.
You're so full of it.
Yeah, I know it. All right, so we've got 3 Taco Bells right now on the podcast, or I mean on TikTok. Taco Bell, absolutely.
I
But if
eat
I
it
had
all the
neither other,
time,
but
and
still
I'm
same
fine.
choose Taco Bell. Tammy took Taco Bell. Brock took Taco Bell. Legends got Taco Bell. I know. Zach, what do you got?
I'm going Skyline.
You're crazy. That's even
I
worse.
love Skyline.
Jaden,
Love me some Skyline.
you going Skyline over Taco Bell?
Skyline.
All right, so it's 3-2.
Hell.
Kayla,
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell 4-2. I'm going Skyline, makes it 4-3. But Taco Bell's going to win that one. But somehow, some way, we've got to get Taco Bell out.
Hold on. I'm waiting on Skyly's vote.
Okay. I'd say she's going to take Taco Bell.
Is
She
Skyly
was
on the
Skyline,
live?
too. No, she's.
It's 4-3 right now in favor of Taco Bell, which I disagree with. Let us know here on the live, whichever one you're taking if you haven't voted yet. Taco Bell or Skyline Chili, which neither one of them are good. Neither one of them are good at all. They're both very, very terrible. What's up, ZZ? Welcome in. Vote with us if you want. Having a lot of fun on this live. Make sure you keep liking the live, folks. Keep tapping, and all the things. It's very, very fun. I mean, I should look it up, but the vote is in. Legend, we're still waiting on somebody.
Tapping.
What happened?
Then stop tapping.
No.
I've never had Skyline, but can't be worse than Taco Bell.
Who said that?
I agree.
Guzman, both of them are
I
bad.
agree.
Both of them are awful.
Goodbye, Guzman.
No, don't. No, Guzman can stay. He knows what he's talking about. They exactly know what they're talking about.
Junior says Skyline.
Oh, that's not so. So it's 4-4. We have a tie. We literally have a tie right now. All right, so let's hold up that. We may have to put it to vote on Facebook.
I think Skyly fell asleep.
We have a tie right now between Skyline and Taco Bell. But let's go back over it.
Taco
So here we are. You've got McDonald's versus Whataburger, Arby's versus Chipotle. You've got stupid Jimmy John's over in Culver's. You've got White Castle against Burger King, Five Guys against Pizza Hut, and then you've got Long John Silver's versus Popeyes. And then you've got Wendy's versus Steak and Shake. And then you've got Raising Cane's versus Taco Bell. So that's where we're at right now on our round of 16. Our 16 folks that are left: McDonald's, Whataburger, Arby's, Chipotle, Jimmy John's, which I don't have a clue how they got there, White Castle, Culver's. I got lost here. Yeah, White Castle, Culver's, Burger King, Five Guys, Bojangles. That's not how you say that. Pizza Hut. Bojangles. That is so funny. I know. I struggle with it. It's so hard.
Bell wins.
There's no way Taco Bell's winning this thing.
Skyly took Taco Bell.
Oh, so Taco Bell wins.
Yeah.
All right, so we don't have to put it up to vote. Took Taco Bell. For some stupid reason, people pick Taco Bell as a place they like to eat. I'm not a fan of it, but we'll deal with it. Kind of is what it is. Make sure you're liking the live right now, folks. Really, really like the live. So, Zach, you were out in it today. Was the roads as bad as they said they were?
Well, I got up about 5 o'clock and it was pretty smooth sailing, but about 9 o'clock it was it started coming down pretty good. And I was on Gene Snyder at one point and you couldn't even tell where the road was. He just kind of kind of just hung out in the middle, and we hope for the best. But yeah, they're pretty bad right now. I'm out here in the truck, just sitting on the top of the hill here, so I have cell service, and county trucks still haven't been down some of these roads. So I'd say it's probably going to be a long night for those guys, and probably looking at some long couple days for everybody staying at home.
Yeah, it's definitely snowed a whole lot here. We've got a lot on the ground. I've asked nobody to drive on the driveway just yet until we can get the shovel, or till it's done, because the guy next door has a snowblower. We're going to let him do all that stuff and all the fun things like that. But we're going to continue with the food bracket at some point. This has been it's been fun on TikTok and all those things. We're going to let Zach jump off here. We've been at this over an hour now. It's probably our longest one ever. But again, we are literally snowed in, have nowhere to go, nothing to do. We're still going to hang out live on TikTok here for a little bit. So, Zach, if you want to jump on that, let's do so. Just make sure, again, what we do on here is we have veterans that come on. Zach's a veteran. We talk a lot about mental health as well. That's something that we do on here. We have a lot of fun with the food brackets and stuff. But overall, we're very, very into mental health. Please don't forget that 988 is a number you can call for veterans. That's a place you can get a hold of folks that can give you some help. There are other suicide crisis hotlines and stuff that you can jump onto to get yourself some help that it is that you need. Make sure to check on your old folks tonight, right, Zach? It's very cold.
Yep.
Some folks could lose power tonight, so check on your old folks and make sure they're good. Bring your pets indoors, please, folks. They're not meant to stay outside in this kind of weather. Bring them inside. Get them in a garage.
Even if it's in your garage, yeah.
Yep. Get them in a garage. Get them in. Do something like that to take care of them, to keep everybody safe. And if you don't have to be out on the roads, please don't be out on the roads, and don't run generators inside your garage with a closed door or in your house. And don't ever
bring your grill in either.
I can't believe I would even read a story about somebody that brought a grill inside their house to do. It's insanity to me. So please don't do that. Keep your generators outside so you don't get carbon monoxide. Your oven is not a heater. Don't use it, okay?
I've been using it today.
The oven's not a heater. It's not what it's designed for, so don't do that.
Feels pretty good to me.
But Zach, get inside where it's warm. Stay good. Let's do this again tomorrow. We have our Sweet 16 out. I really, really hope Taco Bell loses this thing, because I don't want them to win, because they are not the best fast food place, and I don't care what anybody says, nor what Demolition Man said either. So, Jaden, thanks for jumping on and having a good time with us.
I got nothing.
It's kind of been a long, boring day, hasn't it?
I think it's been great.
So right now, Zach has to go to work tomorrow. I probably got to deal with some work stuff if I can get out.
I'm sleeping.
And all that. So we're going to stay on TikTok Live for a little bit. This has been Life on Shuffle. Zach, please be safe. Be careful. Stay warm. Okay? As always, it's fun to have you.
We'll see you.
Y'all be good. This has been Life on Shuffle.
Go Cats!